It's in our mama video or say. MPP for a month, generation capacity account here, me say 2014, 2015. The reason why I NBC time no Dumsor was about what? A generational capacity. MPP for by no renegotiation, we see any generational capacity. Problem
they are trying to do right now, no. Ni issue ni say NDC and MPP will be a try and draw. Why they try and draw? This girl, or the most daftest girl I mean who on TV, on radio. Wa bon. You can say Oba bon
committee. He said it. So it is there that there's no money. I said today, sir, I can't only 5 gallons, even 1 liter. Krana. Obian me said there was no money. You understand? That is why we voted against this government. Send your buyer a
Yes. Maybe some people almost simple question. Aya John Abu Jinapo, from your own mouth, also on a catcher say MPP 4, you had over $50 million. Did the MPP say it was a lie? We had Jimmy 4. On say Okasano.
Teacher from pay for sir, yan this near war power no, near this camamo, one amukodum, metron, and one wine, beza. Or one a cotton at the brand crano, Tinas Kadi, yes, Kagu Butum. MPP by
perfect, and every kid was eating perfectly. So when to me prove I was here and Sake Kano, wherever he goes to eat, wherever he goes to sit, baby or tea, I will let you know. I will let you know.
When him Kevin Taylor, no, and I say, "What can't some edit form who pressure by bomb so." Already, and say only na general anye pa. It was so baby do atem. Already a sanity. Eti ono odi vim lady atem. Na odi eye enkonfo makano odi di o matem aya Asaase radio mo eni enkonfo so obekwa akwohye o mo station ni ade ade ni nyina no. Eye because say asem no mo ka no enkoni di emuntia. San won wo ye na dwuma. Enti se o ka se ni so a enye so wo kan di agron so ye enkonfo o mo te Ghana o mo nwene a o mo betie asem ono no ka no no tie so na jaw en wo toto mo ma ko park no so. Eti enkonfo bi so wo Ghana o mo so o mo nwene so ati ase o mo betie de wo ka no na o makwa akoteki action ade be chi no mo na enya problem. Eti na asem ne ba na ye ka bi no nyese ye ka because ne hu hia wo you important too. But ye can because say ye benya Jimmy Phobi asabi obekwa akoye de wo ka no na ade be chiro bo say yakwa akoso ne panchi ade ya Kevin Taylor ka se enko ne yakwa akoye won de enko na akoye tina ma ode asem meto a na ye wo se ye kabi echirim ti say ayi Captain Smart kasa ngo fo so wo abodam captain ye papa na de but e wo se wo chirim because obi ti yakwa akoye wu ene ho na ye problem no enye de wo kasa no de wo kasa de so obi anim so onye normal but obi be ekutie no akwa akoye one a problem no. Now Kevin Taylor semba ko kan ya menene ya adwene na mebu so ono so question ni say according to ono so say wo kan asem bi so back with evidence any fact unya wo krata bi to ho na say krata de print me ko print krata ma be gina so kan na me say me evidence ni e wo say wo kire evidence of evidence mu evidence o te Ghana itu be ko ba bi ade na si no wa kutwa na de abeto na wo kama nkofu tie ene na kire so journalism no fata se ne me kan bono so ka jandam no ho a ono so jandam no ye de esne sa na odi aba vim lady so vim lady a che na adwene e de afa Dumsor ho Dumsor e ya de a ekoso e wo Ghana ekoso e wo even South Africa watas na nse no meja wo South Africa ekoso be years be de ho kra eti Dumsor na ekoso wo Ghana no na vim lady e che na adwene e de afa sa Dumsor no ho eno na ono Kevin Taylor ne so won tiase se vim lady e kire sa na adwe na wo kire no na wo so wo kire ni sei se de ono no peso wo kan no na wo so wo kan sa adan ya Dumsor na wo hodada ansna NDC ba nti on kire mu sa na wo adwene ne hye na adwene mu wo Kevin Taylor wo adwene no e hye vim lady na adwene mu e wo so wo kasa wura wo adwene mu de wo pese wo kan wo asem a wo kan asa wo nya normal ono kan de wo adwinum emfa ono na adwinum sa na ye no wo ba na wo kan de wo so adwinum me ma adwinum se ni se netie ni akuya nim na wo ba na be se wo be didi atem na wo di atera kan asa wo ye no onye no ma za kwa wi no won se ne maame ankasa no wono ankasa wo hu ni maame ntete wo maame na ankasa wono wonim ni maame o ti won so e ba ma ho asem kasa na wotimi di o matempa onim ni maame o debi won so wa post ni maame happy Mother's Day da Eti ono man who problem because when your motherly love into oba kan some to abontin wo kote a ehye na bufu yi pa ye kwa kotie vim lady asem a all kan enu ti Kevin Taylor enso adwa no we de yenkotie vim lady
kaya me ana na me tia na me ka tell bi because some so kan anu a na just am kwa de mo lose kra because they will do so around me. Before by 2017 what they told us was that most of the contract not exaggerating cost no. And you are here renegotiation of the impactment history. It's in our Mama video or say before a month generation capacity account here me say 2014, 2015. The reason why I NBC time no Dumsor was about what? A generational capacity. Before by no renegotiation, we see any generational capacity problem with them. But the problem that we had was about what? Financial capabilities. So why are we going back to them so? So between the senior and people, no big drop. And that's why Parliamentary Select Committee on Energy must be bold. They must have the balls to come and tell us the truth. Excuse my French. Because it's Dumsor yaw. And I don't hear you can issue on here causing financial loss, baby. We go for the jail. We go for that deal because there's no reason why. I also signing power purchasing agreements. I need capital. People don't read. Me patron generation we more read you. Generation we more read. NBC we they have super majority in parliament, but Ghana need be our Ghana need our citizen. And they was say very important to you. They say you must read the fine details, the terms of a contract. You don't want taxpayers' money. Now, I have to about you be strain anado. You be strain about me. I must who strain no one strain you do taxpayers' money. Now you be got to Kanyano. You bet you about Miaka. Who pimpo? You bet you about Miaka. You bet you anadonka. You can see him till that kingdom come. You do all tax no. Bet you anaka. You do all tax better petrol mano. You do all tax better Diana mano. Understand the issue broadly. Right.
Same way, and a vim lady no ebekaye. Edifa a ye Dumsor no. One watch and I said one also 10 was watching and agony. Oba ya Kevin Taylor we so kasano. So vim lady kas no amfakra te bi anto and also chair na agony. Kevin Taylor so kas also amfakra anto also chair na agony. I didn't know who did vim lady na tem. Just because what can't ye any wagini munti. Nanta for cry war mobile wagini.
She doesn't understand the issues and acting as if she understands the issues. That's my problem with this international transfer something. My issue with this thing, I don't know. Wabon on Jin Dumsor wabon. You see what they are trying to do right now? No, the issue in say NDC and MPP will be a try and draw. Why they try and draw? This girl, I the most daftest girl I mean who on TV, on radio. Wabon. You can say oba bon. We wabon. And you know the funny thing? Obia wabon, they be or try in their head and they think they are smart until when they start to spew nonsense. They feel so confident in their nonsense, no more spew, no. So it makes them feel so many answer. When you listen to this thing, dear Nana Oka, well, as small can not in 9 way. In your own statement, you say, May not Dumsor ho. Anamebwa so June. You admitted Senator Dumsor and Sajo Mahama power. But did you tell the people no muti to say when a transition team met a akufo-addo's government and asked them about to say a diesel any a crude na I was say the power generators no matter how much say anything else stop it a wapku from the maintenance because talk about why didn't you tell them say akufo-addo man talk adena mama santisem mumu biye jimi musa adendra into your santinina with MPP a co-positioner Ghana issues bar also try now with the MDC. Why now NDC they are lying to you? Who is lying to you in the NDC? Why now NDC they are lying to you? You need to be questioning the government that was in there for 8 years. That was the same thing at J.A. Kufuor. He did a lot of mess. Or say Krono or we no Danisha Tamil Sinsem. Oye single span salary ebeto or we no dan no kwatina peposo. Kufuor be free power or kwa redenomination or we no kwatina peposo. Kufuor be free power and Dumsor or Jamusha Tamil Sinsem. Ya buy na say Atamils ni endis na Dumsor ba. En kwasiade we na masa start biam no. Because we were here and na kwasiaba na po be ka kire Ghana for say ye nyanko timetable ye ton chiriye enye Dumsor tin ye timetable. So why have we forgotten the lapses and the corruption now leading to a dear Echo Sunday to come and blame this government because Kwasiaba or party free power. Who said we are not going to take care of akufo-addo? Last metina catch them. Mr. Akufo-addo be body to Obian Kuno or no within 6 months or no the boni be kuno. Nane akufo-addo obe yare obewu. Obian body to boni akufo-addo edino ebe kuno because a MPP no and you are so daft on. Anytime can say nipa na we be a radio now wait to no. Sanko is smarter than nipa we yanko be who say this is where the weakness is. When John Mahama says he say he's going to come solve problems sir. Into a better problem that's a problem that on any so catch one Wasiaba into call Peace FM ura studio ho. Now obey a jumana ya sign a contract ura ha mic in hono. Because Mike in uko busasa mic when a chesa you are against a management ana. There's no mic. The mic is going to help you to work. The question is, before they came into power, these people were supposed to buy diesel. They refused to buy it. They used the money. So the question we need to be asking the past government is, why don't we have diesel? Because you can't tell me 3 days diesel in Asa. So tell us, how did this happen? Because even these people are about power, 3 days, they have not signed any document. So why don't we have diesel sitting there? People don't read. Now who read what you are saying? When you read, how do you understand what you read? How do you understand? You cannot hear saying, oh, there me yama saga when you say, wabong, but I just saw the answer. Sanka John Mahama's administration they have been in power for 6 months, 7 months. Now me experience do so, then I'll be like, you know something? At least the people who left office, they were able to leave a backlog. I know. Answer on free office, no, they made sure said diesel the power plant are running. You were supposed to run from there. Before John Mahama entered office, near Doom plant, diesel new. Now the question at America catch Ghana for they don't read. They don't read in Ghana because what about international? What to the international Albert in America? In Ghana for they don't read. And was some pre with Eddie Pokraf with him to just or Coco.
Eti when a boy Kevin Tiller no Bekai, also be church and I so would do humus new year. I won't say or what Juni. Eti Juni no a humus, winning humus, winning humus, a mumusa or more money a Arabs nananteno. Yet the year pound. It will yet the humus new year. Now but national phone who could I need the Kenya team the Dinqua. Now Owie now somewhere Ziganso a FM. And also didn't come on FM so Zegga, also ye Juma or FM so sir. No so be can Dumsor no wasem no no quite on Jinapo, and I know Chena I've been changing Jinapo, no so no professional way, or also Chena I've been as Ganelli. Etika been tell and also on his over Kwama NDCU. It is Mahama basis unidie, be a back kind ye beer from Mahama who be also be defended. Take common pa, it is a who be bo Ghana now be Kana or no yajina was so bano be Chena. It is the gas and one over Kaya Kevin Taylor about war your benono. It is the guns.
First of all, Originapo. He has every right to tell us the state of Ghana energy, the power. They make what I say. Mr. Krapa is here, okay. Kwame.
Yes.
Let's also babonting a betre. The original poor coming. You just swipe the person, but what made details? Say, what is left can only cater for this country for 5 hours, right? The oil now here can for 5 good hours. So next Korea, Krapa, no, it is never true. We left this, a bit me, cater for us for beer this period of time. Then we are sad, automatically you have assigned the media to cross-check. And I say, the media to chase that fact. So we go, they're not obubi yeah, dear, one can ask me, you say, but you see, coming. Honorable Abujnapo.
Yeah.
My main cast asked me in function. The oil.
Yes, man. Yes,
all right to do that to tell her the state. But Ghanaians are not interested. Ghanaians wouldn't be interested in this. I'm telling you. He made us to understand that government needs $50 million to buy fuel. That was about 4 months ago, 3 months ago. Our parliament, as a ranking member of Energy and Mines Committee, he said it. So it is there that there's no money. I said today, Saga only 5 gallons, even 1 liter. Obian me said there was no money. You understand? That is why we voted against this government. The reason why they voted out this country, they voted out NPP, they say, state na ni woman and force ye $50 million to purchase fuel for the thermal plants. And $50 million na ye nyano. Adiano kwa na eko for me doom. So we voted out NPP. Send ye by adianu doom kra. Men are now what you conquer Asante region. And what ya umasono. He's not interested in the technical things going on. The debates. Go and look for this money. Go and fill the gas. Today is a Dumsor bar. Ubiabe Kachro say Mahama brought Dumsor. Akufo-Addo came to kill Dumsor. Then Mahama came again. Dumsor is there. There's no amount of excuse, no amount of technicalities and legalities to tell us say who the BB question and do that Akufo-Addo. Say be cry or say be asabi or we na be papa bit in the baby. He's watching. So go and fix the problem.
Same way na Zegga okwotena Kesben so kwaka oye adwuma wo ho ya ota akọ ye friend say UTV kura akọ ye programs wo pa eti ono so nkomo ono so ko di ye ni e de fali Dumsor no ono na tikuro ni mu ono no tikuro ni mu wo Kevin Taylor no ti ono de o tikuro ni eni wo di mu nkomo wate nkomo na se eti Kevin Taylor te say Zegga so di san nkomo no e de afali Dumsor no ho eni wo san so tena na fidie no so eni wo san so job Zegga because eni na adwene ne nye pe eno ne problem na meme wo we Kevin Taylor no say obi ntimi nche na adwene wa bra eni ne de ne nye pe mo no ntwema sa nipa ko ne da na ne mare ko ntia wotata wo omo no to radio so eno omo kase nkofo tie ewo grounds ho what nkomo na se eti se sa na tie dia eni obetata nkofo no omo kase ko radio ni TV so no eti na wotata sa nkofo se Zegga so ekasa ewo radio so kasa wo TV so Vim lady mu so say ates wo munya UTV ni ade multimedia ni ye adwuma na ekoso it what say Zegga di sa nkomo no e na ono Kevin Taylor san ba bon tin bi
tin de ade be chi na o sports ade be chi na entertainment so o kasa de say de onim nyansa do kan nyina nkwase asem he's pained me be say me bu so simple question eye John Abuginapo from your own mouth o say ono na be ka kire say MPP for ye deka over $50 million did the MPP say it was a lie we Jimmy for on say okasa no o say krapa na oye say ECG boss say dey no ebeka say no na nka o say krapa no e den e my more clarification send e be hu say ebeka asem now what stops you from going to krapa to question him we Jimmy for what makes you a media house what stops you from calling krapa on your show to question him and ask him those relevant questions oh chama krapa na oye kromfo no willingly wababo ncha beka nukra natural lazy ass niggas and I'm on radio so lazy ass niggas go there and work ojan krapa no enembe chechire mu nchiro question krapa go to him and question him but you are sitting there for the krapa who is a criminal to come and tell you he's a criminal. You are not going behind the scenes to go do your own checks. When John Abuginapo raised the issue, said we needed $50 million. Did you approach the minister then? Did you approach the energy boss then? You are fools. We are more dirty people. Mono nama petition ko di bofro nkwa betina radio so a mo nyenyenyan na mo tutun tosio mo bu nkwase abe ene na mo pese Ghana fo gidi na mo de say kuro no. No. We need to be very, very honest in our deliberation and our discussions. Where is the problem coming from? Now just said John Mahama mobile and $300 million daho and what you are to be or de asla any those contingency fund to one. Can you say we have a problem today? In Kwasia for we buy a debia John Mahama fund the bio creative in nine where would you much know they finished the money. They did not leave anything. Introduce John Mahama to scan come back just a power never doom. Who wants to be associated with Dumsor? We are boa. Hey, mo me mamu warning. Me mamu serious warning. Because what you people are doing, you don't want this country to move forward. I have no problem when you speak the truth. I have no problem. So what can you create extra omo mutiuna? Me no any problem yeah. But some person the mic way essay krona. You better say first. And sometimes people are like Kevin. You are not supposed to say people should go after them. Massa, Mike back say and say Rwanda. Mike, one person because of lies. Because of lies into millions of people because of kwasiebi na asemba akubia or yeah na just be transfer crew into say the whole country. Let us not underestimate the power of a mic. Let us never do that. Let us not hide behind, we are not going to be then somebody. No, we need to let them understand because anything rules and regulations, every job be your rules governing the job. Sibia mucha troto jo mahama so on the Dumsor ya and the Ghana for behunu kreno. Yam penny biem ema mutu chas antrono. Wona nana oti konkonene ye beka no kra kire no. Ejimi fo mutiti radio so na nkwasiasam. Mutiti radio so mutu fin. Mon kenkan my imagine say ye de enka binyan kodi ma o ga we de otomfo anka radio minim no we de menya na yi ase sankwasi ade na mutu radio so you are not looking at the bigger picture. You are not looking at the issues. Look at the real issues. Who is supposed to be blamed here? I nana akufo-addo there or really biti baby into only the mfano share. That is why we call account. Oh, when you get journalists sit on radio and TV to say the past government inti damage problem kwasia. So tie journalists at the radio so obi also ka politics e ka kire say oh aban na obaye no sa aban no o ma be say bibia esi ade o ma wie mu na mo power the ebema power no aye adwuma no say ye be kwakoso sankofo no pa. It's part of the governance. The accountability part is part of the governance. In kwasiafo we upaman ne NDC for NDC MPP for Tringu oma betena ho akem yehu bi da we dia witch hunting kwasia. How do you want us to solve our problems? How do you want us to get our money back? Inti wabetena ho. Me see the question I want to ask him and that fool sitting there so he host no. They do no research. Obudi fufu mo kan mo bomb ben kwan. No betena radio so I'm calling my petition. The question is Sanka Jinapo John I'm the country before say you have $50 million and over and sending your power anka win. Why don't you ask the NPP say why didn't they tell us that? We are kwasia. We are dying. Muma Jimmy na moti radio so you don't understand what you are doing. Inti Sanka Abu Jinapo I'm the country about 3-4 months ago. Say you have over $50 million. And sana kane ne jina so from some timer and think who out to one ade when we saw MPP no say ade no one be kan kire say kada ho kwasia eno dia on person be kan wasem but you are quick to say they should solve the problem. Sanka MPP no ka kire a year ago say e kada wa anka that problem would have been solved anka kwasie anka sikam ne campaign nke ko solve that problem no anka $60 billion now mo ko twa no Bank of Ghana no anka the solve problem no anka kwasiampanyi ka cathedral ni sika na the solve problem no we Jimmy. So you knew. Why didn't you blame? Why were you not blaming the government for hiding such an information from us? You want to blame John Mahama kotreba mo na mo bodam mo ayana mo bodam mo jin say nyina na edibo fro nkwan mo bodam mo jin say efo me say ayana mo bodam wo ochina wo kan sports ochina wo kan entertainment na akwa ofri Dumsor said you nyansa asema woka nyansa ba akumpo nim nyansa enti John Mahama be the president 3 days no o party nkwasia party MPP na for 8 years they knew that they were building debt no omo hiding from we Ghanaians no. You are not blaming those people but you are rather blaming a government that has been in power for 3 days. Oh your chain. And that so because radio so near the juma obi na so bana mic ni juma na se nipa no oh debia no ma me kire de omo ye we mu foolish MPP boys so oh so okasa no osian ne ma ne na bi o konkoli edin obebo no nte da omo create impression bi to tirim say omo asefo ne de omo ye nkurasefo nti omo de omo nti bibia ase nti de bia so steady boys we wo Asante for radio so a no akobo kuro bi say oh me na bi o wan kwantambrade ono de obeti ase because opese unya idea bi say ono na asefo no nko school na asefo no de omo no omo te say robot omo no you cannot convince them sa no mo de aye ye nuanom Asante for no bia beduru ha what is wakasa ne na bi otetema ne na bi otesunyane dabi obebo din bi na wa kire wo say omo de omo ye nkurasefo enti omo nkurasefo de ohia ne kanea na wanka ne kura nche kurasini na ebe de no so abe kromni
Obabu born adwene edema Zegga sending some more work no according to Kevin Taylor no so huni so no so different interpretation e wa asem na of Zegga no keka wa abonto so different interpretation or so be share na adwene now what share na adwene wie en wasan kwa Asaase radio tie komoni wo so de nam radio sa akese no ene wo take wo mo ena Asaase radio de ne kwa de wo say wamba bontiamba me restratius wamba edien o mankofo aba abehye ho na se ehye na ekoso wo Ghana na ehye market no na se Kevin Taylor mre bi wo kan say emboko akwhye market no ho na so anim kofo mo hye ne oma according to the Obabeka, then we go tie a Asaase radio presenter or so the kind.
Of January 2025 year, and Yadia Financial Mampain John Dramani Mahaman Sem Nkania Sam BC Basa Free Senior High School BC Basa. Me was Fasia from me was it uncle Nam say huh dear some naba was it omun video ya yes can the 12 and the school Nam say wow and a dear ma headmasters and head teachers no kwato abeti MPP no and am chere wase no and this if what catch a chere from pay for sa yan this near war power no near this camamo one am kwadwam metron and one hwan beza o mo na kwato aduane no e de brankra no ti nya sika di ye wie sika gu ebotom MPP aban ba ye nya sika ni ye ntimi wie sika because with the free senior school aduane no omo na supply enti yenya MPP aban na yentimi mokro no ye ne aban obetra konwa so obewia Ghana sika enka mom no metra konwa so ne mokro no na wo ye parent na etoda bi na storm ba wosumu ba areho ba na wo hu na ya chenchena chechen ade abufuo show mu ena ya bra mo ena o se okosi cathedral ena hwan eno man ketenketi a eni kwansem obufu na de kwoto abati MPP na NDC Jamahama betra konwa so na ekose ya o se yesu o so ne ne ye hu hio aka me nko a church form payifo no we yesu Charles for mokra mo nya de hwenia kasa sania pay ho no ne nya
the Asaase radio presenter no so kan eni o owie na Kevin Taylor no so start e na o se ono kwa de later o kasa cheche mu wie ni de kosi ya ne se obesuma boys bia mo maba ba hyi ho se o ma ba twagya to ho ne ade adibi na se o ma se ho ne ade na am se na kwa we tesu ne ja eno olu mo manko for instructions o Ghana na musumudi a kire o Ghana mo benya problem o mo bedi akwa wi achi mo benya problem o Ghana na amomote no.
Why we need to question is simple. Original radio no so no or say free SHS no NDC for any teacher for listen to him very well. Or starting or say on any what fast be friend no eka che de say what fa and they go school eduane ni ho school ye be how many days. When did he realize to say enkwara no school eduane ni wo? He needs to prove to Ghanaians to say time and akufo-addo teso no akwara bia no school bia the school feeding was perfect and every kid was eating perfectly. So when to me prove this, I will see at the end Sakekano, wherever he goes to eat, wherever he goes to sit, baby oti, I will let you know. Ne yire nemba, I will let you know. We will let Ghanaians go after him because the statement he's making, a statement about to destroy Ghana's education. Now that was one statement he made. The second statement was that headmasters any NDC abino omuye ewifua omo ya madwene say NDC abano e ka kire Ghana for say omo pese omo hand over school feeding no edema headmasters no any headmistress no emo mo akọ ekoto aduane de be feeding kwara no sa eye so called pig kwasiampanyi we gina radio say our facts e kire say headmasters no ya kromfo omo ne NDC abano ya kromfo ena oma ka muti abom se omo bewia man no enu ntina oma gi aduane ne se NDC person di aduane ne toda school for no he needs to prove it. In fact, Charles, they need to sue him for him to come and prove to Ghana for say he and a headmasters any headmistress any NDC government kotna ye ka say person bo Ghana krono inti omo koye den omo de eye aduane ne toto no ama headmasters no se ne be ya headmasters ni be wie sika na eye NDC aban ni be wie sika. This guy is a target. When you meet him, you can strike him. And I'm sending this message to NCA. I am sending message to Ghana Journalist Association. This guy needs to leave radio. We are talking about our education. So when free radio we will send people to attack him. Education is dear to me and is dear to every single Ghanaian. And you rather die than for this country to go down. Inti Muamaya said, this is what you are going to do. This is your plan. Me, I have no problem when you sit on radio with your facts. I have no problem when you let the people know, say, we enemy engine so, we enemy evidence, we enemy fact, have no problem. But so be Gina radio so now we are watching say over 2 foot Ghana for any. So I am sending a message to the GJA president. Tomorrow morning I will send you a personal message. I'm sending a message to NCA, NMC. This Asaase radio presenter needs to be off radio. And yes, sir, we will attack him because we cannot allow people to use this kind of disinformation and misinformation to destroy this nation. No, NCBM. So this man, Mr. P, Mr. S, get me his full details. Get me his full details. I am going to publish a dial dem because you see, we cannot allow this to go on. No. It needs to stop. Journalism needs to be clean. It needs to help. We are not going to allow you people because more party free power anti more the atrobe say chrono education. We will not allow that. I'm sending this one into Asaase Radio. This your presenter until he comes on TV and radio to prove with facts that John Mahama's administration, they met headmasters. Catch almost say omumienu omune NDC administration ebe come trabum abe wiesi kantin omutuma NDC. Until that is proven, this guy can never walk on the streets of Kumasi again. Gabi Ochida kwe we are enough money and we be a radio na kwasia te se wabetena so and we misinform disinform asantemine. You go before Gabi Ochida kono betwa. So I am giving him 48 hours till Monday. He needs to come on radio. Two things. He needs to be on his radio and say what he said was wrong and he does not have facts. If he's able to give us facts to support in some of Kafa teachers any John Mahama's administration, I will not speak about him again. But so when to prove it on Monday, we will send people after him and say, Nyana, Asaase radio, no, it will be bent down. It's a fact. Because the misinformation and disinformation, we will end it. We will build this nation. Ghana. It's up to him. I am not going to speak on this matter again. I say, oh, Kevin, you are dangerous. It's not part of journalism. Journalism the Rwanda ko bibi e. Yeah. Oh, what Kevin is doing, dangerous. So where the journalism san e chire school dabi. The yan chire mo school no mo ye no. Omo nanka omo say kro no. Me Ghana hiam you. Me makwasie bi ntina radio so say Ghana. I will not agree and I will not allow that. So 48 hours. 48 hours. And yes, on radio no on to ntina so biem. Every day oben na to for tuition ho. Because in 48 hours, Ombra radio so much with facts and evidence say, in fact, this is the evidence, the audio, the John Mahama, headmasters this year, and Ghana National Association of Teachers. You need to release a statement. You need to question Asaase radio presenter way to tell us where he got his facts from. Because in 3 days, John Mahama the course we know what has happened. Yanyan kwasiafo yankɔhye ebechi man kwasiafo bi njimi maka otumfo de nana me odome wa beginu asantime me bebrewo. I have told you people on countless occasions and I'm not going to pull it back. Me say me som nana otumfo sibi otumfo do asante do Ghana the same way na me so into your otumfo de sheda wo jimi am de bebrewo. I am not going to mince words because we are not going to allow this to be the norm of the day. Never. And CBM, nobody stopping anybody from criticizing the government. But make sure you have your facts right.
No, we no, and what they call Sarkodie. Once one baby, how was he tackle a young call for? And how radio stations are what tackle, and who are junior war prepared to atunko for little muso. Idea some no can't fast Sarkodie at in Twitter, and wako post to say back to Gary Soakins like we never left. Sarkodie has a moko post to 2 page in you. Was it back to Gary Soakins like we never left? Asema Sarkodie can patch wabo John Mahama diwo. Wabo Dumsor diwo. Ombo Dumsor di, ombo Mahama di. Wadi atu the page and wakata ebi kwa obetronum. Ebi kwa also on obetronum. Tebi obetronum na nini mo obetron title no achoro. Ebi o creative bibi. And wadi atro tali we di atu cause only creative. Kevin Taylor ko hu ya no ko apai. Ade na Sarkodie akotro we di atu the page. And etinchina oni Mahama anaso oni NDC anase ebi ko oni Dumsor no. It was system new nekasa and was starting.
Akode Jimmy no hona back to Gary Soakins near the conforce Sarkodie way hypocrite. Me who sen confo di Sarkodie cham say na momo Jimmy. Sarkodie is a foolish hypocrite. Anamu for 8 years kwasia tribal musician. The course in your winter to your for back or dying. So how 2x4 estate now you provide document how you made money to build those 2x4 estate now or hono. Sankwasia estate now na MPP for Nema Uskano. You do a lifestyle audit. Kwasia I mama say TVW light titi Ghana kekankwasi asem. You this boy Sarkodie oh you are not relevant. You are the most irrelevant musician in Ghana. So you're lawyer, so you're uncle, so you're obimpo. So you unam Ghana and kwasia politics. You catch them from the beginning. Munja is a tribal thing now mo no. Me who a tribal musician to say Sarkodie da. Stingy broke ass nigga. And not titi Ghana and kwasia some pupo You could not speak. Tribal fool. Me every day I tell you people. So I always me Kobe once man me was something. Sarkodie. Because there's some way in Ghana, sir. These people did pure politics from 2012 to 2016. Sarkodie. Every stage he mounted from 2012 to 2016, it was all politics. Suddenly, Sarkodie party about power. Kwasia MPP. Yeah, they account for party. And on them Ghana banchire. Benza Ochi. The Range Rover light, 2012 there. And a body near 2022 there. A bofunu. And a more dad uncle for. But say, and I also say estate, You do a lifestyle audit. You will look in your books. Do you file your taxes? Only akwado do it, What do me say? What Sarkodie mo sankwasi afo we na misleading the youth. Hundreds and thousands of Ghanaians in 2015. Akwawe Sarkodie kwasha pay we. About you move since kankabi tinam Ghana Jimmy. And you want to be to nyom. Tetena boga na ye den. Ultimate to papa bi echa kolebia banado to akota. Wodo obema kutia to feature me. He Why de shatawale moye? Otete Ghana nkwasiade. Kwabute kronphobia ne nse. Musician or concern is Sarkodie. Open musician or jit there for otumiji 7,000 yina Sarkodie. Otumi America otumiji 8,000 yina. Therefore musician force mu musician Sarkodie. Only the chewa mbo 2,000 crore beji. O here ni Sarkodie to nam Ghana enkwasia politics. Yes tomboy mo. At least they are in the news. And they are not just in the news for nothing. They are producing. We are seeing their music. What about you? Echa kolebia mba not tatara no ho. We mobunko to you enim. Na wanyu papa be na waye. Be 10 years numbo onyu papa bia me yanka in 1 month mpoda. Na nse dia na fork and knife kuta wi. Eno so 3 days. Eto na ehwe ye asa. Ye ntie enyum mpo. Eto na ehwe. Enyum na ngasa bibia enim. Ene ye de kosa o club na se de kosa wa sorry dem. Edwum na ehwe no video no so no Facebook no na ye to na ehwe de se una wo lyrics papa bia ebe ma nipa tie wo bodam meba so wo
aka ti o se sa akwa wi memfa on the fans no mu befu hu memfa hu the fans o mu befu memfa hu because akwa minim no oboase ne ma metutuka ena no ne papa ton apetition minim no oboase eti sa akwa wi kasa eto abonten a obi a minim de sa na wo you say na ma bu say any akwa wi okofre sika fofi anko be ha adwene pa ensem a wote abonten a wo aden wo mba park no so meka eze say NDC na aba onko tena Ghana no onko any president en wo ho de senko benye news no correct ho kwa do betima ko grounds na nko akọ pick videos no dey any program aden onko tena Ghana anko ye no wote asu na ja no wote tinko for Ghana mu na mbedi na chi na mememfa ho a mu ambudi na chi a mubuo fu me mememfa mo ho sa akọ mbedi na chi ono na bedidi aguni ono adwene ya adwuma wo odna adwene bedidi oye bodamani atie odine bodam no bedidi aguni botom na wodi achi na ye ono na be firi wo na be blidi at the end of the day ni nsam a working o start kasa tamana na ado danko akufo-addo wo so pacho ebiore Ghana ede no kan ya na ado danko akufo-addo eje tumu a o implement wo Ghana ensam a working emwa enhihye kurubia obekasa 4 years we ni nyina amana kwesi na mo amasa akoto aba de mo penu mo akwayi no tie so na jew obedi time dia mawo so wadwene na anya adwuma mesi humus na wadie na ma na fono na esa ene ne maame a want na ne maame nchenya madali love no eno ho abufu no hu ma na ne buofo kasa no o wadwene mu yade ankasa na oye bodamani ate eno wodidi ho no.
I want the NDC to understand. More NDC I'm saying this today. From John Mahama, Oyemu leader, because right now he is the leader of the NDC, to who will become the chairman, to the last grassroots person in the NDC. This my platform is not for you. Mesa Kanibim. from John Mahama, or your leader, to the last person in the NDC. This my platform does not belong to anybody. And this platform is never going to do NDC bidding. It is our NDC. Now, what I will say, this platform is for NDC. If the NDC could be a radio station. If the politicians in the NDC say they have the best people to speak their matter for them, could be a TV. More XY TV, Julius Debradia, more Radio Gold, and also NDC Nidia, more more radio station, more chairman there, more a lot of radio NDC for there. Go there and propagate your message. This platform is an independent platformer. It is not here to please NDC Nibia. It is our NDC. Now, Virginia will say, Kevin Taylor is speaking today and is going in our favor. So his platform is NDC platform. What about them? And I'm saying this with a lot of anger. I want to set this record straight. And I have not forced anybody to watch this platform. So I want to put this in the heads of those NDC for no. And I'm starting it from the top. John Mahama first. And whoever comes second to the last person.